is definitely a rare car you're not going to see a lot of. 1969 Pontiac Firebird with the 350 high output V8 underneath the hood. And best of all, that's even paired with the 4-speed manual transmission. So with that combination right there, you're not going to see a lot of these. This particular car has been restored approximately 10 years ago, 11, and was brought back to the original color that it was in. So they stayed true to the color it would have came with from General Motors, and that was the midnight green. It was a midnight green top too, didn't have a vinyl top or anything like that on it. You can check that out on the data tag, 5757 on the data tag will let you know that. And then 28 was the interior trim code, so it does have the black vinyl interior also. Very interesting car. Was sold new in Pennsylvania. We do have the PHS documents. If you want to check out any of those pictures so you can see the data tag, any of the documentation, the pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Car was originally delivered in Pennsylvania, where it spent the majority of its life. The person that redid this car has known about this car since 1970 from when he went to college. Indeed knew that it had the original engine in it and original training and everything. And then the car had sat for quite some time. He got his hands on it, and he's the one that then had it restored. Very interesting kind of story behind what was found when it was checked as far as numbers and numbers matching and everything. And I have all the documentation on that. So feel free to call us. It's probably easiest to kind of explain the history of this car. It's actually pretty cool. We can be reached at 507-386-1726. Or again, check out any of those still pictures. I'll have the undersides, the interior, the engine bay, a lot of the documentation, the stamping, all that type of stuff we'll have listed in our pictures. So check it out there. It is a WN code block, so you knew it was originally a 350 high output engine. And then the casting on the heads is 48, so you know it's the high output heads also. The numbers that also match in the distributor and the intake to a 350 high output. So very original underneath the hood. Very original paint as far as color-wise and everything. So the car was kept original when it was restored. It has had an extensive restoration. There is a ton of pictures of that. A CD, you can see how nicely this car was restored. There's nothing to hide on this one. Go ahead and check out the interior. Let you snoop that over a little bit. I was just playing around in there a little bit. Radio works, wipers work. I mean, it's just when this thing was redone, it was done nicely. Check out the door cards. I mean, this car can be shown, can be driven. I wouldn't be afraid to drive this car anywhere. And or, like I said, take it to your local shows. I wouldn't be afraid to take this to a national Pontiac event. This is definitely one cool Firebird. Let's go ahead and fire this car up. See here, run. See how easily it starts. Excellent sound to it. Here's your radio, a couple aftermarket gauges installed underneath the dash. The dash is not all cracked or worn or faded. I mean, just a beautiful car all the way around. Again, if you have any questions on the particulars, details of this, feel free to call us. It's probably easiest just to discuss it over the phone if you'd like to know about transportation. We can be reached at 507-386-1726. And or, like I said, check out the still pictures, the underside of the car, any of the documentation, stamping, interior, trunk. Those pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. 1969 Pontiac Firebird 350 high output.